Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What's the word on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
This is Willie Castro.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and here we go with Game 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Bader now. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1-2. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game 2 of the World Series. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-2 spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, and starting this one, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The shortstop takes the ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away. It's lineup time, Singy. Here's what they have up their sleeve for game 2.
This group is feeling great after winning the opener, Boo. Keep the good vibes going today, and they could find themselves up 2-0.
And now it's Juan Soto. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike at 95. It was out of Cal State status laws that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Batting
all
fourth,
over it.
the
But
left
sometimes
fielder,
you hit it too
Brandon
hard and right at someone.
Nimmo.
Even for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 2 of
Leading
the
off for the
World
Twins,
Series.
the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Jeffers getting the start at catcher, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp. Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now, Ty France. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Ryan back to work. Fought off foul. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Walner makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Hard hit right side. On to France. That ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Bader up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that's a foul ball.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Twins retired in short order, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. In the air, right field, Walner. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left field, Bader makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. A very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Alonso. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Swing and a ball line to center. Gets down, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Two outs. That one pushed foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. One left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Wallner makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Correa slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Manaea back to work. There's a swing and a miss. France, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Edouard Julien went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for New York. Mark Vientos. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw. And he reaches safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be two. Julien over to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Jose Siri. Flying to left his first time. On the ground to short. Correa over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Willie Castro. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Correa stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. And that one is in for a strike.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Ripped on a line, and it stays fair. Around second is Correa. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. Lewis at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And the Twins plate one on the double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Liner, and this could be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. his second home run of the series. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses. Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ryan, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Jeffers sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. To the right side, and foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side, Julian throws to first, and that is the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Ryan Jeffers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging, and one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air. Vientos makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 3 and the Twins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 2, designated
So
hitter,
digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering is fouled back. Now one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Now back.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Julien sizing this one up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri digs in now. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3.
Lindor.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Into center. It gets down a base hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Topa getting loose as well.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and a new
Mets.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Sean
71.
Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one fouled off. Reed Foley, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Castro in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Twins down by a pair here in game 2 of the World Series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Bader is out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 4 and the Twins 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
66.
bottom of the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Pete Alonso. For 3 in this one. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Buxton under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Mets strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And that's in there at the knees. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's a high chopper, Vientos. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Base is empty, one away. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The Twins down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.